plates, grab your food, and come sit down and eat with us.
So don't forget to like,
comment,
share,
and subscribe.
And don't forget to hit that bell button.
Enjoy watching. Let's eat.
I've been waiting on this for all day.
So you need anything to eat today?
I ate a sandwich earlier today. A turkey sandwich. But I kind of really wanted the tiny beef. I haven't had a beef in like forever. And you know, I'm not really a fries kind of person. So, but
today I made this weird creation of food. I had a rotini pasta with vegetables, and I smothered it in barbecue sauce, hot sauce, and a little bit of grapeseed oil, and made it like a sauce. It to most people would probably look or taste or smell gross, but it tasted really good.
Amber, you eat some weird stuff. I thought I eat weird stuff, but you be coming up with these combinations that's just retarded.
What kind of stuff do you like to eat that's weird?
Well, I like octopus.
Oh, I love octopus.
And so I really want to try squid ink pasta. I think I seen it on one of the cooking shows, and it just looked great that they cooked it. It just looked real good. It's black, so I was wondering like if it would turn my teeth black or anything, but I really want to try it.
Well, you never know unless you try it out. I think it may sound weird, but it's probably gonna be better than you think.
I think it is. I wonder have any of the viewers ever tried it before?
Well, let's ask them. So, viewers, have you guys ever had what's it called?
Squid ink pasta.
Squid ink pasta. Have you guys ever tried it? Go ahead and put it in the comments below if you guys have or haven't tried it.
And if it's good, let me know, so I can know what I'm getting into. Like, I like to try weird things, but I don't want to like weird things and it's nasty. I'm just curious. So, what's the weirdest thing that you eat?
Well, I've seen a lot of videos that normally we'll see on Facebook, like those weird combinations they make as like hot dogs or not hot dogs, but burgers. Like they'll put like a stack like beef and stack it up to like 5 or 6, and then put the bacon and the onion rings. And so Keisha will look over at me and be like, Amber will eat it, and I'll be like, yeah, I'll definitely try it out. I would love to eat a giant burger. That's always been a dream of mine.
Have you ever, like, do you remember Mikey, like the Life commercials, Mikey?
Oh, no, I don't think I've seen it.
So, like, I don't know, I guess I'm a little bit older than you. So I remember you remind me of Mikey. They be like, give it to Mikey, he'll eat anything. Yeah. That's what you remind me of.
Yeah, I really will eat anything. Anytime, like, anyone gives me leftovers, I'll be like, sure, I'll take it. Because I've never had a leftover that didn't taste good.
Now, some leftovers is like disgusting. Like, I don't like reheated food. Like, if I would eat my food cold before I eat it reheated. Like eggs. Eggs are disgusting reheated. Like, I don't even know why people do that. Pancakes is disgusting reheated. So I'm not really a leftover kind of person. So I would like sit there and eat all my food as much as I can. I would either give it to somebody, but I'm not gonna take it home.
Yeah, I don't like to reheat breakfast food myself.
Yeah, that's just nasty. Like, especially served like it, nasty.
Yeah.
Have you ever came across something that you did not like?
Yeah, there was a few things I didn't like there's certain vegetables and fruit I just cannot stand. And that there's vegetables and fruit that I don't like that I'm really picky about. And roomies, those would be eggplant, cauliflower, and papaya. When I was going to Jenny Craig, the lady that was that I would go and talk to, she would tell me I need to eat papaya. I bought it from the store. I bought one just to try it out because I wasn't going to spend my money on a bunch of papaya if I wasn't going to like it. So I tried one of them. It was the worst taste ever, and it was just gross. I couldn't even figure out how to eat it. The shells were, the seeds were in the middle, and I couldn't figure out, am I supposed to pick out the seeds or am I supposed to eat it? Like, I just couldn't figure it out.
Are you serious? Papaya is like delicious. You don't eat the seeds, by the way, but it's delicious. Like papaya, my sister makes a vegetarian lasagna, and she uses eggplant. It's really, really good. Really, really good. And you said if you eat broccoli, you might eat cauliflower. It tastes the same.
I guess I just don't like the way it looks or tastes. Like I like broccoli, but cauliflower I just never liked it.
It's the same. That's weird that you vegetables. Like, do you eat Brussels sprouts?
Yeah, I like Brussels sprouts.
Dang, Amber, you done maxed that sandwich already.
Oh, that was a good sandwich. So you were saying before that you get full easier now? Since what was it? The surgery you had, or what was it?
It was an ulcer.
Oh, it was an ulcer.
So, like, I can't eat as much as I used to. I get full really, really quickly. And then if I eat and I eat too much, I'll throw up.
Oh. So today when I went to White Castle to get Keisha's food, I'm waiting for the food because we had just got there, and the order, it wasn't ready yet. Like I had to wait like probably 5 to 10 minutes until they had it ready. But there was this lady that was waiting for her food too, that was inside, and she told me that she commented on how I got the veggie burgers. I'm like, oh no, it's not for me. It's for my roommate. She's a vegan, and she's like, oh, that's nice. I just she was telling me how she had surgery. She had the sleeve surgery or the weight loss surgery, and she said that she was in the process where she could not eat solid food, where she would just be eating liquids.
See, I thought about doing the weight loss surgery, but I'm scared to get cut on. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna try this naturally, but obviously I can't try if I keep on eating this junk.
I think it's better to do it naturally because the thing I heard about the surgery is once you have the surgery, if you're one that likes to drink right after you take a bite out of your food, like if you're just used to like having a Coke or a pop next to you like while you eat, you can't do that after you have the surgery.
No, you're not even supposed to drink pop and all that other stuff.
And you gotta give up a lot of different foods, and on top of it, it's like you can't even enjoy food. You have to eat portion size, the size of your palm.
Well, that was good for the most part. But this is what I really wanted.
Oh, you don't eat the bread?
But I had to save room. I had to save room because this is what I wanted.
Oh yeah, the lemon cake.
Oh, this cake is like to die for. It's like the best cake ever. It's like, seems like somebody just, and they only sell it during summertime.
You know, I think I've only had lemon cake from Baker Square. I've never had Portillo'S lemon cake. I've also had the lemon cake that they have at Jenny Craig, but the lemon cake is like this tiny.
Taste it. I'm not gonna feed you, chick. Don't put your mouth on my.
Oh, sorry, my bad. I'm gonna get up and go get you a fork. My bad.
Girl.
I'll be right back.
So how did you like it?
It was good. I can see why you like it.
Soft, moist. Like normally they will only have chocolate, but I don't like chocolate cake.
Really?
You want to hear my? I don't like chocolate cake. I don't eat brownies. I don't eat anything that looks like cupcakes. You know, chocolate. I don't eat that. So here's my story. So have you ever seen the movie Matilda?
Yes, I have.
Okay, so do you know the part in the movie where the cook, where like the principal made that fat boy eat the whole chocolate cake? Okay, so that part grossed me out so much when I was little.
Yeah.
Because the cook had on like dirty clothes and she was rubbing her nose over the food.
Gross.
And then the cake just looked like a mud pie. It just looked like it was just plain mud. And ever since then I have never eaten chocolate cake.
I know, I couldn't stand watching that scene.
It was disgusting. Like he just ate all that cake, and I was just like, he just looked like he just eating mud. So I don't eat chocolate cake. I don't eat birthday cake because I don't like all the cream on it.
Yeah.
My favorite cake is red velvet cake
Oh, okay.
and lemon.
I don't think I've ever really been much of a cake person. Like anytime I've had a birthday, my family used to buy a cannoli cake every year, the same thing, cannoli cake, and it's like, I'd try like one piece and I'd just like push it to the side and just eat the rest of the food.
What is cannoli cake?
Cannoli cake is
This is the one that's in the like round and has like the cream in the inside of it?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh, I never knew what that was, but I ate it.
even though I'm Italian, you would think I like cannolis, but I can't really stand the shell. I don't like the texture.
So isn't the shell of the cannoli cake, isn't it like the fried, like don't they like deep fry it and then fill it with, you don't like that?
I like the cream, but the shell I'm not too crazy about. I've always been picky with it. Like I always put a spoon in there and just like scoop out the cream and then leave the shell.
Isn't it like fried cake? Like what kind of, I don't know what kind of bread or whatever it is, but it's fried, so you can't go wrong with fried.
Yeah, but when you have it like every year, it's like you get tired of eating it.
Yeah, see, I don't know what I'm gonna do for my birthday. Please don't ever buy me a birthday cake. You can buy me a cupcake, a red velvet cupcake. I eat that. You can buy me a red velvet cake. I eat that. But if I ever get married, it would be a cupcake. It would not. I wouldn't have a regular cake.
It would be a cup. It would be
cupcakes.
Red velvet cupcakes.
It would be red velvet cupcakes. I know I'm weird.
That's not weird. My cousin had a red velvet cake for her birthday.
Did you want to try some more?
Yeah, I'll try some.
I'll give you half this half. I don't know where you want to put it.
Put it right there.
Because I'm not going to eat all that. They gave me a lot of whipped cream. There you go. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy early birthday to you too, if I don't get to see you.
Isn't it so good?
Yeah, it's amazing.
Like, the good thing about this is like Portillo'S. Like those of you who have had Portillo'S, if you like their chocolate cake, you will love their lemon cake. You can actually order it online. It's so good.
Rumors, you gotta try this cake. If you ever get a chance to go to Portillo'S, order the lemon cake. It's amazing.
And you know, I heard that they put coffee in the chocolate cake.
Really?
That makes it so good.
Wow. I did not know that.
I didn't know that. But I don't, somebody was like, if you like coffee or like their chocolate cake, but it just looks so, it looks too rich.
I love coffee, so I'll definitely order their chocolate cake. I had no idea.
Yeah. And at my old job, that's all I used to get, like, you know how certain days, like, they have, like, discounts on food and stuff?
Yeah.
So.
And where did you work?
I don't want to say. Because I'm going to be embarrassed. Because everybody in the world know where I worked at. Everybody in the world going to be like, roommates. That girl worked at that place, and I want to kill her because I probably talked to her. She probably hung up on me. 9 times out of 10, you did talk to me. 9 times out of 10, I did not hang up on you. I put the phone on mute and made you think I hung up on you. Customer service at its best.
Oh wow! I didn't know that you got to deal with that.
No, it's like, you know how when you work in like customer service, that people always have birthdays, and people used to always order the Portillo'S chocolate cake. That's what they wanted, Portillo'S chocolate cake, and I'd be like, and people's like, can I have your piece of cake? I'm like, I don't care. They was like some hypes for that cake. If you like chocolate, you would love that chocolate cake.
I love double chocolate.
That's what it is.
I like double chocolate cake or double chocolate ice cream.
That's what it is. It's chocolate cake and chocolate frosting. So like this is lemon cake and lemon frosting.
Yeah.
It's chocolate cake and chocolate frosting. I'm like the kid. I ate up all my cake, but I eat up all my food.
Like I'll never forget when Keisha turned me on to the what was it? The double chocolate, or it was triple chocolate. It was triple chocolate gelato. It was different flavor gelato by Breyers. That was the best. That was one of the best ice creams I've ever had. The gelato.
Now, y'all see I didn't clink this cake plate, and I still got cake icing around it. I really want to just take my finger and just go like this and lick it, but I don't want to embarrass myself on camera, so I'm not going to do it.
You know, off camera I actually do that. Like
off camera, I'm gonna put my whole face in it and just lick the plate.
I do that off camera.
But I'm not going to do it on camera, so I really don't want to embarrass myself. Now, you know when you eat something really, really rich, how you need to have like some water or something.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Then you go pick up your water. You petty.
My fries are rich.
You petty in that. Oh, I'm sorry, roommates. This is a large strawberry shake. So, you know you can't have cake without ice cream. They go hand in hand.
Yeah, they do.
Why am I always finished before you?
This the first. She finished before me.
Is it just because I just picked up on my whole plate?
Yep. Yeah, but I think if you ate the food, I probably would have finished before you.
It's just the bread and a little fries.
You just don't like the fact that the bread is soggy?
No, I like the bread soggy. They didn't sog it up enough.
Oh, okay.
Like, it's dry. So, I don't know if you guys can see it. Like, I like my bread to look like this part. How the gray, the brown, this brown, how the brown look all over. But you see how you have that white part? I don't like the white part. So,
okay.
it's not dipped well enough. So, that's why they eat. See, like this, that should be brown. I want it like they didn't dip it good enough for me.
So do you think that they under dipped it?
Yeah, they under dipped it. Like, I like it juicy.
Oh, okay.
Like, so like, you know, when you pick it up and you bite and like a little juice. Yeah. So it's not dipped well enough. So that's why they eat it. Like, I used to eat. Have you ever heard of gravy bread?
Gravy bread? Yeah, I've heard of that.
So we call them soakers here.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that.
So I used to go to a restaurant down the street from here.
Yeah.
And just get a soaker, and all I wanted was the bread, cheese, and hot peppers, and that's like no meat on it.
Was it good? I've never tried that.
Try it. Is go down the street.
Yeah.
To Toys. Tell them you want a soaker. And it's just gonna be the bread.
Yeah.
They're gonna put a lot of juice on it. They're gonna put cheese and hot peppers on it.
Oh, okay.
It's just like a Italian beef. It just doesn't have the meat. And it used to be like $1 or something like that for it.
And it looks just like the Italian beef, but just like without the meat.
Mm-hmm. It looks just like the Italian beef. It's the bread. They call it gravy bread in some places. Here they call them soakers. Mm-hmm. And you used to get that and order fries. And that would be like the best meal ever in life.
So roomies, have any of you had a soaker or heard of a soaker, but just call it something different where you're from.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's that a hood food, but it's particularly one of my favorite things with Italian beef. Yeah. So yeah, you know what you need to try though.
What's that?
Have you ever heard of gym shoe?
Oh, you mean the gym shoe sandwich? Yeah, I've had it.
Did you like it?
Yeah, it was real rich. Like it was. Oh, they overpacked the mayonnaise. It was good.
Yeah, it's a weird combination because it's gyro meat, Italian beef meat, corned beef, and what's the other meat that's?
I think turkey. Did they put turkey in there?
No, it's gyro, Italian beef, and corned beef.
Oh, okay.
And it's lettuce, tomatoes, gyro sauce, mayonnaise, onions.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had one for the first time. I love gyros. I love Italian beef.
Right.
And I love corned beef. But when you put that stuff together, it's the nastiest combination in the history of combinations. Like, it is disgusting. Because they put mayonnaise and gyro sauce on it. It's just nasty. I don't know.
So you didn't like it?
No, I did not like it. And it's hard for me to say, like, I'm not really one of those type of person where I'm like, I don't like this. But I really didn't like it. I took like 2 bites of it. I'm like, that's not gonna work. I really want to eat this pepper. I'm not supposed to eat one.
You know, this past week when I went to the hospital with Keisha, I was thinking about what you said when you were saying about the doctors.
What?
I think it was on around 4th of July. You said when I was telling you how, like, whenever I go to the hospital, I'm always attracted to the nurses.
Oh.
Anytime Keisha would set me up to get ice water at the desk, I'd just be sitting there almost frozen to talk to those nurses because it was like a lineup of nurses and they were really pretty. Like, I could not believe it. They were like, I think 21, between like 21, 24, and I was like, I felt like I
was stuck.
I know I was stuck. I felt like I was in high school and trying to pick a seat pick a table where to sit, and I couldn't figure out, should I sit with the pretty girls or should I sit with with like the nerds?
You didn't shoot your shot?
What?
You didn't shoot your shot?
No, because unfortunately when I was at the hospital I was walking around in pajamas.
That's the best time.
What?
Yeah, because they get to know you, the real you. You're not made up. You're not looking like you're not gonna look like. I like for people to see me when I'm like really, really me. I don't want you to see me when I have my hair in, my eyes on, my makeup on. Like, you got to see me, because if you like me here, I want you gonna like me better there. You see what I'm saying? If you like me how I look, like how I will wake up in the morning, so you know what you're waking up to. It ain't like you waking up to like Sleeping Beauty 1 minute, then the big bad wolf the next.
Yeah.
So I'm ready for you to see me in my natural habitat.
Yeah, like I was wearing a baggy t-shirt and I was wearing like plaid pajama pants and just walking around like that with my gym socks and my hair all in a bun, and I'm just thinking like I can't believe I'm going up to these girls looking like a bum. Like, I feel so weird.
You should have walked up to them with so much confidence, so much swag. Be like, you see it, you want it. That's how you should. That's what I would have did. Like, I look like a bum today. Like, really, really look like a bum today, and I don't care. Maybe a little.
There was one nurse when she came into the room, and she came in the room with I think it was with the doctor, and so they're both talking to Keisha, and so the nurse. And I'm trying to sleep on this lazy boy chair because it was during the day. And my sleep hours are real off. Like, I'm used to being up at night and then sleeping during the day. So I'm trying to fall asleep and the lights are on. And so this one nurse walks in and they're pretty much examining Keisha, looking at her because she had a bite on her chest, like a spider bite that ended up being an abscess. And so they were looking at it, and I opened my eyes just a little bit just to see what's going on, and this nurse turns around, she's looking at me, and I'm thinking, like, she's so weird. Why does she keep watching me sleep?
That was your key. Be like, hey, what's up? How you doing?
She looked like she was looking at me like she was creeped out or something.
Like, have you ever approached anybody, or everybody ever always approached you?
Well, if I have approached girls before, but that was like, it was probably around the time that I had like my mom's inheritance money. And back then I had a Shaun T online gym membership. So back then I was looking real good because I had all that money to get all that like smoothie or the smoothies, drinks, and all that stuff to help lose the weight. And I was working out probably 2 hours a day. So back then I was kind of cut, and I was 180 pounds. Looked like I was like 160. So if I went to the store or the mall, I'd be wearing like booty shorts and like a tank top, and I had my hair all straight, my makeup done. And so I would go into I would go in any store and just be talking to the girls and like flirting with them. But then a lot of times when I would ask them, so can I get your number? They'd be like, I have a boyfriend, or I'm not into girls like that. So it's like,
you used to walk away from that, huh?
Yeah.
So as soon as somebody tell you no, so you have to go for what you want. So first of all, I have never approached a guy before. Let me think.
Is it hard for you?
No. I can talk to anybody.
It's not hard for me either. Like, it's like I'm bisexual, and it's like I can approach a guy and just talk to him whether I'm in pajamas and a t-shirt or wearing nice clothes. I have no problem talking to a guy.
Let me think. I don't think I ever approached a guy. Was like, come on, you want to go out? But I have flirted with a guy to the point where they asked me out.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll show them that I'm interested in them by flirting. Like, I'm a very flirtatious type of person.
Yeah.
And I have never approached a guy. Yeah. I have sent a lot of guys off, though. I used to be a send-off queen. Like, you know how when somebody call you and be like, well, I really don't want to do this, or I really don't want to do this. And they're like, well, come on. And you be like, they not take a no for an answer.
Yeah.
I used to tell them yes and just don't show up.
Oh, okay.
Or just block them. Like, I love the fact that now there's a block button.
For real? Oh, you mean the busy signal?
No, block. Like, block, you can't call me, you can't text me, you can't see me on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, anything. I love that I can block a person.
Wow.
So if somebody says something I don't like or approach me in a way that I don't want to be approached, I block.
So you guys, we're both full and we're done eating. We're about to close out. Thank you so much for watching our video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And please hit that bell button. Peace out.
Good night.
Bye.
Would this be fat for me to do this?